Well, boys,
we're back at it.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time, man, but we've been busy. We've been busy. We got a lot of stuff going on, and I always say at the beginning of every video, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, but this time, welcome to an all-new, rebranded YouTube channel called
Race Relentless.
Race Relentless YouTube channel. So it's been a long time since we posted a video on YouTube, and like I said, it's only because we've been so busy getting everything squared around with our new business, the website, the clothing line, the YouTube channel,
hold on,
everything.
Let me see that camera. Okay. Speaking of which, check that out.
What's
Race
up?
Relentless. It's one of the shirts. That'll be the OG shirt.
So we've had a ton of stuff going on here, but today we are out here at Joe's Speedway. It's the first time I've been out here. Kevin's already been out here once, but it's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon, and we are 1 week out from
Slinger, Wisconsin.
Slinger, Wisconsin, which is round 2.
No, it's round 1.
Well, they already had a round 1, but it got canceled or something, right?
Yeah, that was the one that we're supposed to go to.
Oh, okay. So this is round 1 of the Soda Off-Road Racing Series. They brought the old Soda series back. That's freaking awesome, you know. And we are headed up to Slinger, Wisconsin next weekend to run. So we got the Chenouth out here.
Magnum.
Got the Magnum car out here to do some testing on. Now we did some work on this thing over the winter here. Look at this. The new Scott Hewitt logo, HPE High Performance Shock Service logo on this bad boy. We did some work over the winter. Me and Kevin put some adjusters in this front end. Did some work on that. Did some work on the back end. Going to be able to convert this car over from a coilover car to a torsion car.
You could do that in 2 hours.
Yep. So the car can be converted over to run torsion bars, reliefs in the front, or we can run the coils. We've got the coils on it right now because that's the setup we're going to run at Slinger. But we're just going to turn some laps here. Had some carburetor issues on this thing. If you guys remember, this is the car from last year that we took out and I ran at Southern Indiana with the Mayora guys. This car was an absolute missile, and Kevin's taking her over this year. And at
least for now.
Yeah.
Until we get the bus going, which, by the way, Dad got a bus.
Yeah.
And it's an 82 Airstream MCI bus that's converted into an RV, and we built a hitch for the back of it, so we're pulling our 28-foot enclosed, so we'll be able to fit 2 buggies in there, a buggy and a side-by-side, and go on these long trips. So, or 2 side-by-sides. We decided to go out there. We're definitely going to go run Oklahoma out there in Mid-America, and really would like to go down to Texas, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll get both side-by-sides loaded up in there and go down there and see where we stack up.
Yes, we will. So today we're just doing a little bit of testing. Had some carburetor issues that happened to us out in Indiana when we were out there running. So Kevin's got a brand new 44 carb on this thing, new distributor cap. Just trying to work out plugs, wires, just trying to work some bugs out of this thing before we make the 10-hour tow to Slinger, Wisconsin. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna turn some laps. It's gonna be dusty. The track, Joe hasn't had his first official race here yet, so the track's not prepped. So it's gonna be a little bit dusty, but I'm just ready to see something go around the racetrack, man.
I know, right?
Dude.
I'm ready to
grab
some gears and
it's been a while since we had a video on YouTube. It feels good to be back.
It does.
Got a long season ahead of us. A lot of crazy stuff going on.
Absolutely.
And
pay attention to Facebook, guys.
Yeah.
You'll see we'll be blasting Race Relentless across there. We'll be doing all kinds of things: cages, bumpers, custom parts for YXZs.
We got a little something.
Like
We got a little something sitting in my garage too that nobody's seen or heard about yet.
Wait till you see us uncork that thing.
And yeah, got a little something just sitting in the garage waiting to come out and rip. So
nothing like it in the country right now.
So, all right, man, let's hit it. Oh my God. The dust is insane. I knew it was going to be dusty. Did not know it was going to be this dusty. God, that thing sounds so good. Oh, yeah! Still sounds like it's got a bit of a flat spot though, a little bit of bobble, like mid-range. So we'll have to go in and see what my old man thinks we may need to do about that.
Better document this shit. That's the Weber guru.
Right? What are you doing here? Making a little bit of a adjustment here on the bottom, and
Yeah, try to get that flutter out of it, and just to get it to idle before, like the throttle rod that goes through these things, the bushings wear out of it, and it was sucking air in there the whole time. And then on top of that, we had a #1 cylinder misfire at idle, and the old man, I located some parts. The only place on the East Coast, well, in the area, really, not going to Virginia, was Cleveland that had it. So Dad took off to Cleveland to get a Carburetor button for it, some other stuff. I got the carburetor all put together and slammed on there.
It's a short trip.
I did get sick on the way home.
What you were saying?
Oh, the
I think it
next
was that
day.
first 2 beers, like 2 in a row. You just were-
Well, getting closer to idles now.
24
dude,
hours
it sounds so
Then I was in the city.
nasty. It sounds so good.
It's an ignorant machine.
Whole family had.
That was actually a pretty good spot to film, better than the first session there, because I could actually, like, I was up above the dust a little bit, so I actually got like a couple, you know, pretty good clips of
We had some
coming through that turn and stuff like that. It's a shame it's so dusty,
from the
I
you know
know.
what I mean? But
Still, it's better than
I mean, it's still a free test track, you know what I mean? Can't complain. So
no.
how'd the changes do?
It fixed the idle. I think we might be a little high on float, because now when I cut it to the left, or to the right, I mean, it's fluttering out.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I heard that. All right, here we go. Session number 3 now. Now we went back in and made a little bit of a float adjustment. So we've made carb adjustments. We're adjusting on the float now. See if we got anywhere this time. I don't know, he's done quick this time.
breaking up. On like coming off the bottom. You play to the floor, it's like
All right, so Kev pulled off super quick in that last session there, because we found out when we got it back up there that we had a fuel line leaking. So we got that tightened up. And we're gonna go back out and see if that's what the problem was. Come back, he said it was no good. Quite a bit of fuel leaking out of that fuel line. We had all that apart, so that's probably all it was. Still hear it in there. Well, that wasn't it. Dang it. Okay. Not sure what's going on here. You must have felt something or trying something different. Dang it.
Going lean.
Huh?
It's going lean.
Think it's lean?
It's going lean. According to
Oh,
the
really?
Yeah. Hop on.
Okay, here we go. Last session of the night. It's getting pretty late. We've been here for several hours now. Just making numerous carb adjustments, and we still just can't get that little flutter out. We've made float changes, jet changes. Just can't seem to get it out of there. Oh man, it's bad. Whatever issue we got is still in there. Not sure what we're going to do about it or if it's going to affect our trip to Slinger or not, but man, tough break. Yeah, he's pulling off. We'll talk to him whenever he gets out. All right, brother man. Well, after several hours of adjusting and tuning, and we have come to the conclusion that
It ain't got no gas in it.
it ain't got no gas in it.
The carburetor almost fell off.
And the carburetor almost fell off.
Which would have been good to find here.
Yeah. What's the plan now?
Well, get back. I would say don't screw with the damn thing with it and fill it full of fuel. Get longer bolts, drill them, safety wire them for the carburetor, and then come back out Tuesday and make another run at it and see what we got.
I think we need to get that float set too.
Yeah. Go back through. Yeah. Might have been making adjustments on the carburetor based on things you shouldn't be adjusting for.
Right.
Well, I guess the trip to Slinger is going to be hinging on that Tuesday, huh?
Slightly.
Yeah.
We're going.
We're going. John says we're going. So, well, hey, it's been fun coming back. We're back on the tube, man. Got another video
Rough
out.
start, but
Well, I was hoping we knew how to do this. You know, filming and everything. I'll have to go back and start up the old editing software, make sure I know how to use it still. It's been so long since we made a video.
blow the dust off.
Yeah. So anyways, not what we were expecting. So close to a trip to Wisconsin, but
Yeah, you know, the way you gotta look at it too is like it's better to find out here in your backyard
sure.
than
Sure.
11 hours away
No
or
doubt.
whatever. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
So
So we'll go back
it's
and
hooked up. It will run.
It will run. And we'll get it.
Yeah. We'll be all right. Got some new brake pads to throw in there. The insides are getting a little thin.
Well, we'll probably come back out Tuesday, see if we got it fixed, and then we'll be a couple of days away from loading up and heading out of this.
One day.
One day, yeah, right. One day.
Wednesday.
One day.
And then Thursday morning we are out.
Right.
So, but the main thing is now it's running on all four.
Yeah.
So that's good. Yeah, that wrench stayed with me that whole run.
Nice.
So.
Well, until next time, thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.
If you haven't
Thanks for joining us on the all-new Race Relentless YouTube channel.
And if you haven't subscribed, please do so.
Please do so.
Give a like. Thumbs up.
Yep. And we'll see you Tuesday for a final test session before.
Cheers. Brought to you in part by Sure Fast. And Bud Light.
Yeah. Later, guys.
See ya.